Hello everyone, and welcome back to TechBlog 66. Today, I am excited to bring you another engaging movie review, and this time we are stepping into the world of 1990s action cinema. Our spotlight is on the 1996 action thriller, The Substitute, a movie that mixes school drama, gang conflict, and military-grade justice into one intense narrative. If you enjoy films that fuse gritty realism with explosive action sequences, then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned until the end of this review. The Substitute stars Tom Berenger, who plays the protagonist Jonathan Shale, a former mercenary with a dark, disciplined past and a commanding presence. The movie begins with a seemingly quiet premise. Shale's girlfriend, Jane Hetzko, played by Diane Venora, is a schoolteacher who becomes a victim of violence at her workplace. She is attacked by gang members who threaten her life because she refuses to be intimidated inside the classroom. This event sets off a chain reaction that drives the entire movie forward. After hearing about the trauma Jane experiences, Shale becomes determined to uncover what exactly is happening inside the school. To get closer to the situation and understand the danger his girlfriend faces, he disguises himself as a substitute teacher. His mission is twofold: protect the students and expose the violent gang activity ruining the school environment. What makes this setup interesting is how Shale, with his military background, must adjust to the role of an educator while keeping his instincts sharp and ready for action. Once Shale enters the school, the tone of the film shifts into a mixture of suspense, social commentary, and brutal action. The school is depicted as chaotic, filled with corruption, intimidation, and criminal influence. Shale quickly realizes that the school's problems run deeper than just a few troublemakers. There is a powerful gang led by the menacing Juan Lacus, portrayed with chilling precision by Mark Anthony, and this gang operates like an underground empire. Their control spreads through fear, violence, and manipulation, making them a real threat not only to the students but also to the teachers. As Shale interacts with his students, he begins to understand the fear they live with every day. Some are rebellious, others are scared, and many feel trapped by the environment around them. Through his blunt, disciplined teaching style, he introduces structure and authority, forcing the students to confront their own behaviors and choices. Although he initially seems harsh, many students slowly gain respect for him. This shift in classroom dynamics adds depth to the story and creates a strong emotional layer beneath the gunfire and explosions. Meanwhile, Shale secretly teams up with his former mercenary colleagues. Together, they begin surveillance and tactical investigations to uncover the truth behind the school's criminal network. This part of the movie provides intense action scenes filled with strategic combat, weaponry, ambushes, and confrontations. The contrast between the calm moments in the classroom and the high-energy combat scenes keeps viewers engaged throughout the film. One of the strengths of The Substitute is its attempt to highlight real issues faced by struggling schools during the 90s: violence, drugs, gang dominance, and the lack of proper security. Although the film dramatizes these issues for entertainment, it still reflects concerns that existed in urban education systems. The movie does not shy away from showing how deeply corruption can infect an institution when powerful forces operate behind the scenes. Tom Berenger's performance stands out in the film. He brings intensity, emotional weight, and authority to his character. His transformation from a disciplined fighter to a fierce protector makes the story compelling. Equally memorable is Mark Anthony's portrayal of Lacus, the young but dangerous gang leader. His cold expressions, unpredictable behavior, and intimidating presence elevate the villain's role and give the movie a real sense of threat. Another element worth noting is the film's pacing. The Substitute moves quickly, balancing action and character development without dragging. The first half sets the groundwork with mystery and tension, while the second half delivers high-impact action sequences and reveals deeper truths about the school's corruption. The final act becomes a large-scale showdown between Shale's team and the gang operations controlling the school. This climactic battle is filled with explosions, shootouts, and tactical maneuvers, showing off Shale's mercenary expertise in full force. It's dramatic, thrilling, and satisfying for fans of action-packed endings. Despite being an action film, The Substitute also builds a strong emotional core. The story revolves around loyalty, justice, and the desire to protect loved ones. Shale's efforts to save Jane and restore safety in the school create a heroic narrative that audiences can root for. At the same time, the film also brings attention to how vulnerable educational institutions can be if left unprotected from external and internal threats. The soundtrack and cinematography match the gritty style of the movie. The visuals are sharp, dark, and intense, reflecting the atmosphere of violence and unpredictability. The editing supports the fast pace, especially during the action scenes where everything feels chaotic yet controlled. The classroom scenes are quieter and more grounded, offering emotional contrast and reflection. If we compare The Substitute to other action films of the 1990s, it stands out because of its school setting and its unique blend of education and paramilitary themes. It feels fresh, bold, and engaging. While some moments may feel exaggerated, they add to the entertainment value, making the movie exciting and memorable. In conclusion, The Substitute is an action-packed thriller that delivers a combination of strong performances, intense fight sequences, and meaningful themes. Tom Berenger's character brings justice in a way only a trained mercenary can, creating a powerful story of courage and confrontation. The movie is a gripping ride from start to finish, and if you enjoy explosive action mixed with dramatic storytelling, this film deserves a place on your watch list. This movie is available on YouTube free.